हम लोग वहां जल्दी में नहीं जाएंगे। तमिलनाडु में अभी कोई यूनिट खोलना नहीं है तृणमूल को। डीएमके वहां है, अच्छा लड़ रहा है। दूसरा, यूनिट मैं अभी की बात कर रहा हूं, नहीं खोलना है। उत्तर प्रदेश में हम लोग तो ये असेंबली वे नॉट फाइटिंग द इलेक्शन। तेलंगाना, आंध्र प्रदेश, हम लोग के अभी मध्य प्रदेश और राजस्थान में अभी तो वी आर वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट दिस। If we see a weak opposition against BJP, then we will go in. You watch what we have done. एक मिनट मैं उदाहरण देता हूं। त्रिपुरा में जो very much about Tripura, but I'll still speak about Tripura. One simple elections there, हमारा 20% कांग्रेस का हुआ। दिस इज अ मॉडल। मेघालय में हमारा एमएलए हो गया और ऑपोजिशन का था 17, तो हम लोग वहां priority states, which is our medium priority state and which is our low priority state. This is there is no hide and seek here, and the priorities बीजेपी को वहां हटाना है और ऑपोजिशन वहां वीक, तो हम लोग ने अभी नहीं जाएगा। लेट समबडी एल्स डू। We'll have in English.
Where he says what transpired in the meeting between the Prime Minister and Mamata Banerjee. The Congress the BJP is smiling because you're taking Banerjee yesterday.
Ask me one. Everything. So no, please ask me.
24/7, she said you need to be a politician. You cannot keep on going abroad. Now all
Which
over the TMC.
No, my one question I will answer. Then you ask me second question, then I will answer. What is your first question?
So my question is that do the Congress, where Congress calls you a B team of the TMC, you take an attack on the Rahul Gandhi, it is going to help the BJP.
What one political party, their view about us, get sucked into this and go to that level of giving In 2017, when the Goa elections were held, 17 seats had an alliance with the Goa Forward, 17 plus 320 plus some independents. 12 Congress MLAs, 10 plus 2, went over to the BJP. 12, 10 plus 2 from Congress. कहाँ गया बीजेपी? तृणमूल कहाँ था उसमें? एक दूसरा अलाया में हम लोग का क्या जो पॉलिटिकल डिसीजन जो डॉक्टर मुकुल सांग पॉलिटिकल डिसीजन सेज दैट हमको यही हमारा रियल कांग्रेस है तृणमूल, यही बोला था. तीसरा, सो आई कैन गिव यू सो political parties have to analyze what is happening. This is not my data, which suggests that every time Congress 90 और जब बीजेपी के साथ रीजनल पार्टी या स्ट्रॉन्ग इन अ रीजन वी आर ऑल performance of BJP is down. These are the facts. We have to look at the everybody has to play a role to remove the BJP team. This is not in good taste because you need to in their own solutions. Just 1 second. Because you come after a long time, so I want to answer all your any other questions. Let's be pragmatic. Let us be clear as to what is the reality. What is the reality? And this is change the Trinamool Congress had. What role did we play with the Madhya Pradesh? Was Trinamool Congress there? Just 1 second. 1 second. We did one English, so we did. One second. Bangla. Aminichi. All the questions. Don't worry. Nobody. Go to the book. Airport after this. We'll do all.
বিশেষত যে সেন্ট্রাল ফান্ড চাওয়া হয়েছে এবং তার পাশাপাশি অভিযোগ তারা তুলছে।
শোনো ভাই, বাংলার 10, 15, 20 জন করতে দয়া করবে না কেন? দয়া করবে। কি বললেন ত্রিপুরা ভায়োলেন্সে? আমাদের তো সবাই তো দেখেছে কি হয়েছে। এত লম্বা ডোসিয়ার আছে ত্রিপুরা ভায়োলেন্সে, কত বাংলাকে বঞ্চনা করা হয়েছে, কত টাকা পেয়েছে, কত টাকা কোভিডে পেয়েছে। আমরা আরেকটা প্রেস কনফারেন্স করবো ওই সময়। হ্যাঁ মহুয়া,
My question was related to what you just said in reply to the earlier reply. I'm asking that so is into spaces where the Congress is
I've given you a very straight answer earlier. I'll repeat my answer. Where the BJP has a strong opponent, we will go by in 28 states. Of course, we have a great in 6 months' time, we suddenly open units in 25, 26. And I've told you where we've opened first: Tripura, Goa. Just let me finish. Next three more. Next three more. This. How come we are not looking at Telangana now? How come we are not looking at Andhra Pradesh now?
Maharashtra or Tamil Nadu approaches you, what will be your step? Maharashtra or Tamil Nadu approaches you.
This is a good question. Fair. So the question is, we said that Maharashtra and Tamil, if people from that party approach us, so they know that which everybody knows. I'm saying it not in secret. What are our priority states? Our focus states. So whoever is there, hypothetical question. Decided by three of us here at the press conference. They're we'll have more members from across the country. And seems like we will not engage with them because on certain states. So we're not here to go. No, we are here to become the lead opposition in the state or to win the state. Solid examples of this. Sir.
একটা বৈঠক কংগ্রেসের হয়েছে, সেটা আপনারা
বৈঠক শোনো, আমি আপনাদের ডে 10টা 11টা 12টা ইস্যু আছে। 10টা 12টা ইস্যু আছে। এই জানো এটা আমাদের না, এটা তৃণমূলের ধর্ণা নয়, ওটা কংগ্রেসের ধর্ণা নয়, ওটা ধর্ণা নয়। আমাদের 12 জন সাংসদ
বিরোধী একটা প্রশ্ন আছে, যেটা আপনি বললেন যে ইউপিএ নেই, কেন নেই সেটা বললেন 10 বছর। তাহলে কি মনে করেন যে অপোজিশন যে টোটাল পার্টিগুলো আছে তাদের মধ্যে নেতৃত্ব চেঞ্জ করার দরকার?
অফ দিস হোয়াট ইজ
অপোজিশন পার্টি
মনে তো তাই মনে হচ্ছে, যেখানে কনসেপ্টটা নেই সেখানে তুমি বলছো কনসেপ্টটাই নেই, তো সেখানে নেই, ইউপিএ বলে কিছু নেই, তার মানে বলো।
Just repeat that in position.
Please understand there is no UPA. So what are we talking about changing? What are we talking about changing? There could be collective leadership. My leader has made it clear so many times when she's asked when she wants to whether she wants to be prime minister. You haven't heard Mahatadi's answer. I'll repeat the answer. She's always said, I am at the back. I am the LIP. Struggle actually, Mahatadi's personal struggles actually were in the, if you read so much of the mid 90s was the struggle between I have to defeat the CPM. And you in the Congress in the mid 90s, I don't want to mention the names of the dear departed, were not serious about are very few who 180 seats, 211 seats, 215 seats, 7-time MP, 4-time minister.
I think I have a question.
ये कर दिया नहीं नहीं पार्लियामेंट मैं समझ गया क्या हो रहा है ये बीजेपी ऑफिस में जाएगा ये तो आंसर भी नहीं मिलेगा
Correct. Against Abhishek Banerjee,
Yeah.
TMC is basically
yeah it is the least of importance there are much bigger issues please read what you read in school about parliament, about independence of media, about the importance about what happens the civics book told you. A closed dark chamber where These are the issues. Number two, think about these issues. Unemployment. Investment happens, the boys and girls of the scheduled caste immediate as soon as the privatization is done, because there's force in the federal structure. 30 by BSF. What happens to federalism? Central sponsored schemes, the percentage of think about it. 20 years ago or 10 years ago, when you had to build railway lines, where the state will pay half. What is our status in the world? This world. From 180 countries, we are 142. And we are owners. Show us some spine. क्या होता है?
रीढ़ की हड्डी।
रीढ़ की हड्डी, ठीक बोले? आप लोग जो मीडिया ओनर है, who went to the opposition meeting? Nothing. We are on. There's no second guessing. You want to do a full. Another joke. अरे बोलो ना. I'll ask one in BJP office. हाँ बोलो. Okay. Mohwa, don't take it so. Please go ahead. You're a senior journalist.
Questions from TOI, but I still have to ask because I have to do my job. Point is, you just listed issues which is on day one by expelling. Government did exactly this, that was to discuss these issues. That's my question. Disruption happened because of the suspensions which the government did on day one.
You're absolutely right.
That you could.
Let me quickly explain again. To the people. So if the government does not want to answer to the people, it's basically that. আমরা ইউনিয়ন অফ স্টেটস সেইভাবে আমাদের রাজনীতিতে তোমার ভালো লেগেছে কাল? আরে গতকাল আমি একটা সাদা শাল পরে এসেছি, আজকে ব্রাউন শাল পরে এসেছি। Question.
The Congress's direct charge against your leadership in opposition to protect yourselves against the agencies.
So I will. Three questions as a counter to that. To that. Your Meghalaya MLAs left and joined Trinamool Congress. Out of the 17, 12, 13 ditched you gone. So these are the issues. See, if somebody doesn't want with all humility, I tell the coffee, you're not going to get me drawn into this, but we want everybody to smell the coffee. People are there. People are there. People are saying. Now, if you want to in 294 seats in Bengal, when it was a very difficult fight because only two people were campaigning there, and all the money, two media channels were asked about opposition unity. Alliances were formed. I didn't want to get here. But since you're carrying on and carrying on and carrying on, two-thirds majority, we have to go to some meeting. And why we don't have to go to some meeting? The credentials, we have the credibility, and like in cricket, you have to have current form. Yes. Cricketing terms.
But BJP is
But
not
if
also increased in Vidhan Sabha.
to conquer on its own.
Anything else?
Of course, as you are claiming that there in Parliament the unity is there, but Prashant not divine right of an individual.
So this one.
So, sir, also they can connected. Congress to launch all-out attack against
What do you want me to say? To which one?
All these are connected. Like Congress
Congress is going another way.
Okay, so first one, you want have to ask Prashant Kishore. That you go to Prashant Kishore or IPAC and ask them for that. This is All India Trinamool Congress press conference zone. Next.
next one, like after this against Mamata Banerjee, and also Digvijay has stated that against BJP without the Congress. So
People will have different opinions. We will many shades of that opinion. Now these are different. Everybody can say what they want. Everything, we don't have to have a counter. I've given you the broad parameters of what we are saying. Shesh. What is important? You say counter attack in different parties when we are not with the same ideology, or we are opposition and government. Shanta Chetri is not my political rival. With a different ideology are political rivals. Or certainly there are many like-minded parties, so our thinking can be the same. There is no, from Trinamool Congress, I want to tell you, there is never been, and that's what we've learned from Mamata, there's never yes.
So when you're talking about on pollution going on, the house was disrupted.
Now what do you want to do? Who is responsible for the disruption? That's my question. Government is responsible for the disruption. They don't want any discussion. So they don't want to discuss pollution. You know, and what is this last point? What is this last point that we'll end? What is this saying? You want to express regret. You express regret, then we'll take you back. What is this? Is this some kind of a teddy bear's picnic? You pass some laws, then one morning you say, 9 o'clock, I'm coming. I express regret. I withdraw the laws. What is express regret? 8th of November 2016, you made an announcement, then you said, give me 50 days. I express regret after. This is, what is express regret? No way. And I can tell you, because I spoke to the different MPs today and the leaders of the other opposition parties, Shukhendu Shekhar Roy also spoke. There's no way any of those MPs are going to express regret. Thank you. Namaskar.